Recently, I was driving 4 hours in the Southwest, and I was wondering about all the things people are saying, how the church is dying, how the Episcopal Church cannot grow. And I kept praying and pondering over this long 4-hour drive. And it hit me through prayer and through just this time alone. Why? I honestly do not believe that the church is dying. They've been predicting our death for 2,000 years. However, what struck me is that we keep doing the same things and expecting the same results. We keep getting those blocks and trying to put them in the same holes. We hear about the same problems with buildings, with budgets, and we ask ourselves why. If you remember, in Luke 10, Jesus sent out the disciples to go ahead of him, and they went out. They had little, but they came back joyful. What are we doing wrong? Well, I don't think it's a matter of doing things wrong. Let's do things differently. What does it mean to be the church? Does it mean buildings? Does it mean budgets? I don't believe so. Let's envision a church where we're not bound by the structures in terms of what we've done in the past. This isn't the church of the 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, even the 2000s. Let's envision a church for 2040, 2050. I often tell people that I don't believe that Jesus, when he came to announce the new kingdom, to announce this love of God, that he said we can't because we've always done things this way. That is not who we are. Why can't some of those churches that are struggling with the building, where stones are falling off, where all their budget is going to maintaining a structure, why don't we envision something new? Maybe it's going into a rental space, feeding 300 people, and then having Eucharist. Let's do something new. We have numerous churches who feed the hungry. That is our call, to go out to the poor, the broken, the lost, and the lonely. I can envision that we have 4 or 5 of our churches who do great food ministries. Again, yoking together, maybe even renting a food truck. Let's be mobile. Let's be like those early disciples, the early church, and let's get out there with fire. Why do we have to do things the way we've always done things? And I invite our clergy, I invite our laity to be willing to fail. And let's accept that there is going to be some failures. If you're in a church and you feel that you're at your wit's end, let's journey with you. Drop all those preconceived notions. Call us up, call one of the canons, call me, and let's dream together. And let's not only dream, let's make it a reality. One person dreams, they dream alone. A community dreams, and it does become reality. My brothers and sisters, the world expects a predictable church. People need to hear the good news, that they are loved, they have meaning, and let's not be bound by the structures. We are bound by our beautiful liturgy, our Book of Common Prayer. Let's do something different. Let's not only change this diocese, let's lead the church. Let's envision how we cannot be predictable. Let's go out to the hurting, the lost, the lonely, the people who are looking for something in their lives that we have. This beautiful, liberating message of Jesus Christ. Let's do it together. Let's be revolutionary. Let's do something new. I have talked about this with Standing Committee, with Diocesan Council, and I'm ready to go forward. After 3 years, let's change this church. Let's know Jesus. Let's change the world. Let's liberate, and let's go out there and envision this new kingdom that Jesus Christ invites us to walk with him into.